All right, ladies and gentlemen, week 7 is upon us, but before I get into my soliloquy, let's just address the elephant in the room, or I should say the alien in the room. There were rumors going around saying Martavis Bryant wanted to be traded from the team. There was a misunderstanding. He didn't want to be traded from the team. He just wanted more whipped cream. All right? He wanted Big Ben to throw him the seam. We didn't hear it right. Don't trust what you see on your news feed. The reporters, they cannot read. Martavis Bryant supplanted his seed. Let me stop saying seed, because we know weed grows from seed, and Martavis need to stay the hell away from the weed. Now, let's leave that alone. Let's talk about this AFC North matchup that we got coming up. We're playing against the Cincinnati Bengals. We're playing against the goddamn Cincinnati Bengals. If you're not hyped for this game, you got no business being a Steelers fan. If you're not hyped for this game, you got no business being a Bengals fan, because this team has been a thorn in our side over the last couple of years. No, they haven't really beat us like that, because we've defeated them 6 out of the last 7 times we've met each other. But the issue is their dreadlock players keep injuring Mr. Le'Veon Bell. Their dreadlock players keep attacking Mr. Antonio Brown. Their dreadlock players keeps, for some apparent reason, when we play against the goddamn Cincinnati Bengals, we keep getting people hurt. Let me just jog your memory a little bit. Come with me as we jog down memory lane. 3 years ago, last game of the season, Le'Veon Bell going over the middle. What happens? Reggie Nelson comes in. What was Reggie Nelson's hair like? Dreadlocks. Bam. Hits Le'Veon Bell's knee. Done for the goddamn playoffs. The Ravens come into our house and send us the goddamn home. Done for the rest of the playoffs. We're not going to Super Bowl number, what was it that year? Number 49? We're not going to Super Bowl 49. 2 years ago, what happens? Le'Veon Bell running down the sideline. In comes who? Vontaze Burfict. Dreadlocks. Bam. Le'Veon Bell. My knee. My leg. Done for the goddamn season. Let's fast forward down to the divisional playoffs. Oh no. Right before the divisional playoffs. The wild card game. Antonio Brown going over the middle. Vontaze Burfict. Dreadlocks. Adam Jones. Dreadlocks. Double team. Antonio Brown. Done. Although Adam Jones ain't hit Antonio Brown, he was just in the vicinity, so he gets some of the blame too. Dreadlocked individuals need to stay away from our players. All right? Let's not forget about Doma Tarpeko coming onto the field, shoving somebody during the playoff game. He ain't have dreadlocks. He just happened to have long hair. All right? It seemed like whenever Troy Polamalu retired, all these long-haired motherfuckers want to come and attack the goddamn Steelers. Where was this animosity when Troy was on the field? Let's not talk about that. So let's talk about a little bit about the Bengals defense. All right? Their defense ain't good. It's diddly poo, as Jim Nora would say. Jim Mora would say. Why would I say Nora? It doesn't make any sense. So let's throw the ball vertical if we have to. But the goddamn blueprint is the same as last week. Hand the ball off to Mr. Le'Veon Bell. He needs 30 touches. We win the game. We are undefeated, I think, when he touches the ball at least 25 times. I think we're like 17-0 or something like that. Give the ball to Le'Veon Bell. Let him go to Home Depot, ring the bell all goddamn day on the defense. It's very simple. It's very simple. Antonio Brown's going to get his. You know he's going to get his. I think he's going to go for 2,000 yards this season. I think he's going to break Marvin Harrison's reception yards, reception number this season, the number of catches that he's going to be catching. I think he might get into the end zone at least 14, 15 times this season. All right, he's going to get his. Juju Smith, he's the best blocking wide receiver I've seen on the goddamn Steelers since Hines Ward. I really like this kid. Martavis Bryant, you just got to stop rounding off your routes. You are open. Big Ben's going to get the ball to you. He's starting to get it together. All right, it's on him, not on you, but you need to just start, cutting instead of rounding off your routes. We don't got no business doing that. Jesse James, you got to make sure you leave this game healthy. I'm tired of you always reaching at your ankle or something like that after every goddamn play. I don't like that. Offensive line, Marcus Gilbert, I'm going to need you to be healthy. All right, but the goddamn defensive line for the Bengals ain't that good. So you guys are kind of having yourselves a bye week while still playing. But we need to understand, this is a trap game. The last 2 trap games that we played, we lost. Okay? We lost to the damn Bears. We lost to the goddamn Jaguars. And might I add, the Jaguars came into our house and beat us. The Bengals are not going to come into our house and beat us. We are at Heinz Field. We own the catch-up. We make the rules. We leave with the W's. You're not going to come in here and take our catch-up. We going to hold the goddamn fort down and win the damn game. All right? Offensively, we got to bring the ball down the field and score. Defensively, Ryan Chazy, I need you to shut everybody down. All right? AJ Green doesn't not get allowed to see the green. When I say green, I'm talking about the goddamn end zone. He does not allowed to get in there. Joe Hayden, he is your responsibility. You shut this man down. Brandon LaFell, I'm going to need Artie Burns. I need you to shut that man down. All right, Joe Mixon, you can go beat women off the goddamn field. You're not going to come on the field and beat grown men. It's not happening. I'll still side with you, bro. It was kind of fucked up what they did to you when you was in college. I kind of feel you, bro. You should have punched the shit. But we ain't talking about that, all right? We talking about goddamn football. Okay, Giovanni Bernard, this man might as well just swipe his Metro card, get on the L train, go back to Haiti. My Zoe, I feel you. Okay, but this game you're not playing. All right, you don't get to run down the field against the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers. You may be in pads, but you're not gonna put up no production. All right, and what's his name? Jeremy Hill. You got no business going on the field. When you see Ryan Shazier, you might as well start crying and run up and down the sideline because you know your daddy is on the field. All right? So the running backs, I'm not expecting anything from the Cincinnati Bengals running backs. All right? John Ross, you can run a 4.22 or during the goddamn combine, you're not going to do anything on the field. Red Rocket, I don't expect you to get out of the pocket because our goddamn front seven is going to be harassing you like they're Harvey Weinstein's company sponsored all up in the goddamn backfield. When you throw the ball out of your hand, if you think you're about to throw a rocket into the air, it's going to blow up like the goddamn Challenger in 1986. Rest in peace to those who did die. So, the way that I see it is we dominate this goddamn Bengals team. Alright, it is a trap game. We cannot fall for the trap. Alright, we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't see no cards on the floor right now. I don't see no cards on the field so they can't activate their trap card and trap us. We need to win this goddamn game. And when we have to kick extra points, when we have to kick those field goals, I have 110% trust and faith in the toe of Boswell. Why? Because he's got himself a goddamn efficient toe in Chris Boswell's feet. All right, I trust in that man's toe. He will always prevail under the power of Boswell's toe. So, this is the way that I see it. We go into the goddamn home. We stay at home. We own the goddamn catch-up. We're leaving with the goddamn W. All right, put your arm up here. We gonna get this goddamn W. All right, we gonna win. Win on 3, Steelers on 6. 1, 2, 3, win. 4, 5, 6, Steelers. Here we go. Let's move the goddamn 5 and 2. It's a divisional game, man. It's a divisional game. Let's get this W.